northerner identified as FS Yusuf has taken to his Twitter handle to speak concerning what people are saying following his tweet. He took to his Twitter handle to reveal that people now brand him as a fake northerner who working for the indigenous people of Biafra and Nnamdi Kanu. FS Yusuf is well known on Twitter because of his level of outspokenness and isn't afraid to speak truth to power, although he's not in support of those who are agitating for Biafra. But his recent tweet about Biafra agitators got misunderstood by some faction of people on Twitter, and they had to brand him as a fake northerner and a supporter of the indigenous people of Biafra group, a group headed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He was quoted saying, "One day the Biafran boy shall tell his part of the story and there shall be no tongue to counter him." Well, truth is bitter. They don't want to hear any truth except what Malan told them. Okay? Mr. Yusuf, I want you to clarify me with this simple question. Are you Hausa or Fulani? Nigerians hate the truth, but only the truth that will set us free. Right on, man. Just be careful with your life. They kill anyone that says the truth in Nigeria. If you like, work for him as I concern Hausa man to go to a Igbo man. Aboki na aboki. You love Nnamdi Kanu does not mean that you are good to him. Why is looking at you as a Fulani S-man? Okay, this one you want to keep person with his statements. One thing is that one thing that people don't really realize is that even if you have been criticizing somebody, if you don't like somebody's position on a matter or an issue, even that does not mean that everything the person will be saying will be bad. A time will come say, oh, on this thing that you said, I might not agree with you on many occasions, on many issues, but on this one, I think you are right. But it's like the case in Nigeria is that once you have faced one direction, they want you to just face that direction, whether good or bad. And that is why we're having problems with a lot of people who are so gullible. They follow people to a fault. Even when the person is making a mistake, maybe at some point the person is doing the right thing, but as soon as the person makes mistakes, they don't even realize it because they just believe that I'm an ardent follower of this particular person, and that's why they don't see the difference. You see that politician can move today to one party and tomorrow he move back again to the same party. You will see a lot of people that will follow him. You will see a lot of people that will run after him because of some might be lack of knowledge, some might be ignorant, some might be because of what they want to get, because of hunger. They just want to get whatever that will come us, even if you are sinking. But some of them, unfortunately, they sink with those people that are following. So for the fact that the guy is saying that, okay, he might not support the agitation, but there are some things, there are some truth. I could remember last week or so, the guy came out, this particular Yusuf, he came out and said, yes, that's, because of the things happening in the country, he tend to believe or look into the direction of what Nnamdi Kanu has been saying concerning Buhari, but they will not want to hear that. They will not want to know that. But all they know is that, oh, don't talk ill of our man, because they believe he's the Messiah. A lot of people believed in this administration. A lot of people believe in the president. But for those of them who really have their head intact, at some point they began to say, oh no, this is not it. No. Yes, you might be getting it right. Oh, maybe we thought you are in the right direction, but as we speak, things have really changed. You can imagine a man that was born in Bauchi because some people believe that he spoke against their leader or their prophet, and that was it, and that was the end. They don't even understand. People just miss things upside down. That's why the Bible says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. It's in every facet of life. It is all in all societies. You see people like that. Even in some cases, there are some places that are we call them or we term them as developed countries, that they should know better. No. You'll be making a very big mistake because you see some people, the way they reason, you just be wondering that what is happening. So that is what happens to people who do not really think deeply, people who just follow sheepishly without even deep thinking. Well, it is normal, my brother. They can call you whatever name they deem fit. Igbo man, you are not okay. I don't know what this person is trying to say, but what he's trying to say now is that they have tagged him. They gave me a new identity, fake northerner working for IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, a lot were happy when I criticized Wike some few days ago. Okay, okay. So that is how it is. The world loves lies. They hate truth with passion. They hate truth with passion. So whatever anybody does, whatever you think you know is right, do it with your full conscience intact. But at some point when you are not getting it, of course you should be able to do that. But those who do not have the mind of their own, they fall for all manner of things. Some people they are just um tribalistic. Some people they just like they are just fanatical when it comes to religion. They are just fanatical. They don't even think, have a rethink that what could be happening. Is this the way it ought to go? Or is it because of this? I just want to support anybody because I believe that this is the right thing to do. I just want to support or just want to join the masses. They always tell you that the majority carry the votes. Anywhere belief is okay. Anywhere the majority say. But that doesn't mean most of the time, whatever the majority are saying at some point might not necessarily be true. It might not necessarily be true. So everybody must have his or her head examined and checked. When things are going wrong, those who are deep thinkers, when things are going wrong, they quickly know. And when they know when they need to stand, they stand. When they need to run, they run. When they need to speak the truth, they say it so that they will not get into trouble. So this guy has been speaking, what he feels that is the normal thing, but his people are calling him fake northerners, and they believe that he's been working for Nnamdi Kanu, so they will not believe him again. It's just like Aisha Yusufu. The same thing they did to her when she says things that that suit them, they will love her. But as soon as she begins to hit them with the truth again, they will tell you that she's just a fake person wearing hijab. She's not a good Muslim. That is what they tag her. That it is un-Islamic to protest. And if it is un-Islamic to protest, but you saw Buhari, he protested many times. Majority of them they protest. Ah, in fact, some people really need to be checked. So a lot of people have told this guy, don't just bother yourself. Let them call you whatever they want to call you. It is not it's not the end of the whole world. So far you know that you are saying the truth and you stand by that truth you are saying. So guys, let's say your opinion on this.